Hello friends, my name's Emile and welcome back to some more Gran Turismo free A-Spec. Today we're continuing on with our Let's Play. This is episode 16 and in today's episode we're going to be taking a look at the Spider and Roadster beginner events. And for that of course we need a Spider slash a Roadster. While we may have a few in the garage, I do want to drive something different. And the car I'm going to be driving for today is the Honda S2000 Type V, because apparently you can't buy the standard Honda S2000. And I don't think I've used many red cars yet, so sorry, we'll have it in red. Alright, let's get into it. I don't usually like red cars, but the red on this looks strangely nice. Anyways, what happened to your credits? Things. Anyways, 75 grand, 300. That's it. Okay. I'm not gonna do too much to this car, to be honest with you. Based on what's happened in previous races where I've dominated, I'm really not gonna do too much to this car. Probably do that and stick the lightweight in it, and that will probably be that for today, because the S2000 should handle pretty darn decently. Anyways, let's head over here to the Spider and Roadster races. We have Deep Forest Raceway Test Course, oh god, and the Grand Valley Speedway in reverse. We start with a Deep Forest Raceway. Okay, race 1, here we are at the start grid. We have a VX220, a SLK, an MX-5, an MR2, and the world's ugliest Sylvia. And now, of course, we have the power of Sir Vitak. You English? Yes, sir. He used to be good, but now he can't answer anything. It's because I'm doing a goddamn intro, you memes. Ask me questions after I finish doing intros and stuff. Anyways, time to destroy everything with VTEC action. Also VX220, because hey, that car exists, remember? Remember that car exists? Hey, do you guys remember the fact that that thing is Daewoo in some places? Yes. So GT Concept made you brain dead. No, GT Concept, you know, 10 million credits you can transfer. He have tea. No, I don't drink tea. I don't like tea, really. To be honest. Oh god, wall. Anyways. Hey, someone remembers my like for coffee. Question, are you triggering a meal? Marginally. Yes. Also, I will say, one of the only reasons I picked the S2000 over an NAMX5 was because, you know, look at that red line. Also because I actually prefer the S2000 to the NAMX5. I like Honda very good. Honda is indeed very good. I do like my Hondas. I like Civics a lot. I know in North America that's... Have you actually ever been sexually attracted to someone named Jesse? I've been... Wait, it was the Daewoo Speedster? Yep. I mean, someone close to that name, I guess, was kind of pretty, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, it is a Daewoo. Yes. S2K over MX-5. You bad yeah, I know, I'm terrible at driving. On to brakes. I broke way too early for that corner. Oh, late, sorry. Okay, let's be frank. Alright. Right, here's how it works for me, okay? MX-5s, I've spoke about this before. For me, it's simple. MB, ND, NC, NA. And the S2000, I would probably slot that... the S2000's about on the level of the ND, I guess. I don't know. I would really like an S2000 though, because they're actually very good cars. They're not really comparable though, let's be honest. I mean, if you actually look at it on like a statistics purposes, then the S2000 would just absolutely munch. It would mincemeat the MX-5, but the MX-5's the more fun car to drive, I think. I don't know. It's fine, my buddy. Do not worry about it. We accept all people to join the New World Order. I don't know. Also, you know how I said about not really upgrading this car too much because I'd probably, you know, I've been dominating recently. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't quite meant to happen. Anyways. Oh god, actually I do think I remember saying that. That should go in the quotes channel because that's pretty great. Anyways, also, yeah, an NAMX5 with 128 horsepower is quicker than a Silvia. Anyways, on to the next race. Next race heads to the test course. Oh boy. Is this our first time on the test course? I'm not too sure. Okay, on to this race, and I don't think much of the field has changed, save for the fact a VX220 has gone in favour of a new MX-5. Yeah, I was looking at Volvos last night, and oh man, I saw Google these if you don't know what they are. I saw Volvo 245 wagon, and it made me. Do you know what? I actually do kind of think I want a Volvo 245 more right now than I want an 850. Believe it or not. I know that sounds really bad, but I actually do think I prefer, right at this moment, the 245 to the 850, because that thing is great. No, I am not, sir. I can assure you that. Watch. No, I'm not attracted to cars. I don't know. I find cars pretty. I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I have like a sexual urge to go up and hump any Volvo I see on the street. If I saw a 245 right now, I wouldn't go up to it and stick my cock in it. If someone said you can have this car if you stick your cock in it, then maybe. But you don't want to put your thing in a tailpipe. The 245, I'm actually like, yeah. There was a green. It's like a nice pale green in Italy, and I think they wanted $7 grand for it, and it was all original. And oh my goodness, that car makes me extremely happy. I'd need to figure out I need to figure out what insurance would be like on a 245 maybe. There's got to be a legendary LP. I mean, I wouldn't describe myself as that, but I'm sure to someone, maybe. I don't know. Guess. I don't know. Anyways, this test course. It's 2 laps test course. Nothing much exciting happens on test course. Although if iJust is still here, he's gonna kill me because I said once I prefer test course than Nürburgring. Yeah, anyways, we're putting some serious mileage on this car. That's one thing I will say. Send pics. God. No. Anyways. I will run right to hell and back. Any LP with me is legendary, so basically every streamed LP then Kappa. Are you saying Forza 2 was a good LP? Because I'm saying it was... Oh, the weather, sorry. It's quite cold at the moment. I think it's like 8 Celsius right now. Yeah, it's relatively... It's warm in this room right now because this PlayStation gets ludicrously hot because it's full of fluff and guff. Thanks guys, my mind is now full of car sex. Fucking rip the boat in 2 and call me Jerry Lawler. Anyways, 243.882, mostly Emile and Volvos. Hey! I kind of want a C30 as well, because I kind of like those cars. I saw one of those wedgy Volvos with the pop-up headlights, the 480, the other night, which was nice. 8C. Okay. Why did I say 8 Celsius? That's what it was earlier, according to... You must be burning, yeah. Well, it was 8 Celsius outside according to the Peugeot's temperature gauge. So, work from there. The Peugeot's temperature gauge is a bit optimistic. Who, Jerry? Jerry Lawler. Google him, I guess. Anyways, we're currently killing a SLK. Zonda. Oh yeah, there's 2 Zondas in this game. I remember the Zondas in this game apparently don't drive very well and have really awful gear ratios. from what people have told me. Like, they have... I think they top out at like 260 kilometers an hour, which isn't a lot. It really is not a lot. I think 260 is like the equivalent of 150 miles per hour. I mean, with a Zonda, you just sort of... I'm not even going into this. I'm not going into this on video anyways. Because fucking... I'm just going to have so many audio clips taken of me where it's just not good stuff. So I'm not going to go... I don't like cheese. Cheese isn't very nice. Cross the line. I beat the SLK by a decent margin, I would assume. 9.2 seconds. Jesus, the SLK crushed. Jesus. It really did crush. It conquered the beast. Also, yeah, the NA came last, because of course it did. Anyways, on to the next race. Final race heads to the Grand Valley Speedway in reverse. Final race here at the reverse Speedway place has VX220 and SLK, 2 MX5s and an MR2. I'm back, by the way. Hello, Happy. Welcome. Again. Also, Grand Valley reverse is actually probably more bearable than Grand Valley the normal way around, although admittedly still kind of not. Look at that goddamn NA with its fucking headlights. I wouldn't say I'm sexually attracted to the ND MX-5. I guess it's alright. Also, I just completely creamed that corner. After please don't. Oh god. VX220 up my anus. Is there an NFS? No. I mean, to be fair, we probably need one. I can link you to one. Yeah, put it in hell. Send everyone in here. Send invites to hell. I guess that's your place. That's the other. That's like my Discord is like the sort of civil place compared to hell. Hell is a bad place to go. You don't want to go to hell. Happy cream. Of course, I'm so confused. Adverts from Mazda Speed. Even though this isn't a Mazda Speed car. Because it's not an MX-5, it's an S2000. Could have used the MX-5. But, I mean, I already have to use like MX-5s for fucking everything else in this bastard game. I think there's like an endurance race in MX-5s at some point, so that should be fun. And by fun, I mean long. And by long, I mean agonizing. Discord is basically Skype, but with anonymity and better in most ways. Pro, that's an does he? I'm not even in pro server. I should probably... Emile, stop jacking off in a corner. But bro, this is my corner. I own this corner. I need to stop sitting on my foot. Because it makes my foot dead and it also hurts my knee, which is a bad thing to do because, I don't know, I have bad bones. I don't know. Anyways. All of the races in this thing, yes, memes, lots of. On the brakes, on the brakes, on the brakes. Come on, there we go. You creamed it, how dare you. I like it, I was about to say I did that corner really well, and then, oh my god, don't spin an S2000 out. Didn't spin it, drifted it, slap trained it. You know. Whatever you call it. Ah. Whipped cream. We don't mean much. Sir. You must be in the wrong place, boy. I should actually start doing some thumbnails for this series. I just remembered I sort of need to capture those. Oh well. If you turn up to a stream one day and I have like 30,000 more credits, that's why. Because I had to get thumbnails for shit. Because thumbnails are good. Oh, God. Tired. I mean, I have reason to be tired considering it's almost 11 o'clock. I shouldn't be streaming this late. I also shouldn't be doing another episode after this, but hey, Emile. Yeah, this car has a ridiculous... it can't quite get there. I think the rev limiter on an S2000 is like 9k. It's pretty insane though. That's just VTEC for you. I think the S2000 is one of the highest revving road legal motors in Pingers. I think the S2000 is one of the most highest revving road legal motors, although I could be wrong on that. Can't really think of anything else that trumps it for revs, maybe then some of those Spoon Integras, or sorry, Spoon Civics. And the Spoon S2000 actually, which is in this game. Although I think it's a license test reward, so... Or is that in GT2? I don't remember anymore. Still 8 people watching the stream, so thank you all for sticking with me even at this late at night. Although I guess for some Americans it's quite airy. I have Lada, nice. I like Ladas. Oh hey look, the happy MX-5 got last. I wonder why. Maybe it's because it sucks, Cap. It doesn't really. Well, no it doesn't really. Anyways, prize car time. What are we gonna get? And before it's actually the happy MX-5. Emile. It's... yeah, anyways, it has a sticker on one side that already irritates me. Nice. Anyways, let's take a look at this beast. This beast incarnate. Oh, is it exactly the same as the one I had before? No, this one isn't the RS. This one's the 1.8 litre in Sunburst Yellow. Wow. Anyways, that is it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. In the next episode, we're going to be taking a look at the 80s Sports Car Cup, so join me for that. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. My name's been The Real Emile. Till next time, farewell.